Well, various parts of the country have been experiencing above normal rainfall, and it seems the wet weather is going to be with us for much of the summer. But what exactly is causing these heavy downpours that continue to wreak havoc in some areas? Let's try to make sense then of what we're seeing with the meteorologist Kumsa Masizana. Kumsa, one of the things that I've been wondering, and a lot of people have been wondering as well, is that it's December, it should have been hot, and people were expecting to be at the beach. Next thing, here we are wearing jackets. What's going on?
We were all wanting to wear our shirts and our shorts, but then it has been raining throughout. So what was currently happening was that tropical moisture that was coming in, so that was regenerating every single day. So we saw a lot of rainfall coming in from the 21st up until the 30th of December rather. So it's very, very common at this time of the year, although it is quite above normal as expected by La Nina this season.
And talking about La Nina, just take us through what exactly does it mean then when it comes to the rainfall, because that flash flooding in the Eastern Cape, when we were speaking to the Department of Roads and Transport, they say it took just 20 minutes and everything went haywire. And when somebody's thinking 20 minutes, certainly in 20 minutes things can't get that bad.
Yes. So what happened yesterday is that we had a low pressure system that was developing just along the southeast coast. So it regenerated and got intensified by the late morning. So the rain started actually in the morning in the coastal areas of the Eastern Cape, and then we also saw some showers and rain there along the southwest coast and the southeast coast, which also brought some showers and rain. And then from the late morning, that's when the storm intensified and brought all of that rainfall. So the rainfall that was recorded from 6 o'clock in the morning up until midday resulted to about 204 millimeters of rain, which was recorded for only 6 hours over the East London area. So that storm did kind of die down from the morning and moved mostly to the wild coast of the Eastern Cape. And then we also did see some thunderstorms also developing over the northeastern interior of the Eastern Cape, where it did also become quite severe, which resulted in some heavy downpours in those areas.
Does it then mean that the flooding is over? In fact, drought is over in the Eastern Cape, because that is a province that we know is disaster prone, and even officials admit to that, and the drought has been one of the biggest concerns. Have we seen the end of it now, if you look at what things are looking like?
Not entirely, because the areas that were mostly affected with drought were the northwestern interior, so those areas of Cradock, Graaff-Reinet, Willowmore, those areas were quite drought stricken, also moving into the Northern Cape and the Western Cape, although they have been getting some rainfall, although their dams aren't still at full capacity. But areas over the northeastern and the eastern parts of the country are also reaching dam full. I know those areas in the Eastern Cape, just that 204 millimeters of rain made the dams quite full over those areas. So some areas are still below the dam levels, although some areas did receive some good rainfall over the last few weeks, which did fill up the dams quite significantly.
Is this the same, kind of rain that we saw in KwaZulu-Natal as well, wreaking havoc, and also what we saw a few weeks ago when the families near the Yukske River were being told that they might need to move because the water was really just, becoming, increasingly higher and higher, and there were concerns around them?
Yes. You see, during this time of the year, we usually have our summer systems, which are more prevalent. We have our normal thunderstorms happening over the central and the eastern parts of the country, but now they're being accompanied by the tropical moisture that's coming in, that's also advecting a lot of rainfall over the eastern parts of the country. So we have been getting those on and off showers, as well as some flooding in those areas. So we did get a lot of rainfall, mainly over the Gauteng province, KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, which has been getting those frequent showers and thunder showers, which has resulted in flooding in some areas. Now, because those areas did get so much rainfall, the grounds are still very much saturated. So any amount of rainfall, which is about more than 10 to 15 millimeters of rain, can result in some localized flooding in those areas.
It's going to really need, us to do a bit more talking about this, and I hope you'll tell us more, a little later on about this tropical flooding, because I keep on hearing you talk about it more and more, and I'm wondering what exactly that it means. But thank you so much for that, and just giving us a sense that we are not going crazy. We are, in fact, we have every right to be concerned.